Hello, my dear Aries. How are you? Be welcome. This is your reading for the month of May 2018, and actually, I should say for the end of this month of May 2018, from today, which is the 17th, until the 31st of May 2018. So, what I would like to say as a very brief introduction for this reading is that coming to this month of May, the energy of Taurus has been very tough on us, and well, it's love, okay. Even though it's an earthquake of love. So the tower represents the energy of Taurus, and the tower kind of represents divine intervention to show us what is not working in our lives, okay, whether this be a way of interacting, a relationship, a work, health, habits, use your imagination, really anything that is, well, taking energy from us and pulling us down instead of helping us becoming the beautiful self-realized humans that we are. So I have already pre-shuffled the cards and I have meditated a lot for you, my beautiful Aries. And I have now displaced all the cards into a Celtic cross in front of me, and I'll be giving you the messages that come. Hopefully you will find the ones that resonate with you. This is for Sun, Moon and Rising Aries, and if you don't find anything that resonates with you, please check your other signs. So here we go. First of all, my dear Aries, right in the center of this moment, I can see the achievement card. So what this shows us is when we are getting at the end of a very big project, we're gonna say, but this is not an abrupt end, not like an end that we were kind of avoiding or that was actually very surprising. It's more like the natural end of things, like when we end high school or retirement or just any kind of project that we know is not gonna last forever. And as you can see, as the puzzle shows, all these different pieces have taken so much of our attention, and they haven't distracted us but just taken all of our resources. So now it's normal if you are a little bit fearful of what is going to be coming next, since you have been putting all of your energy and attention into this. Now where is your energy going to be going? Do not worry now about this, since it is now time to just calmly observe and contemplate how this comes to an end before something else is launched and brings you a new project, okay? So just take this moment to rest a little bit and to contemplate, okay? It's not always about next. That is a habit of our mind, to always be too eager to the next step, and sometimes we need to see the little details of what is happening in our life to adjust it as how we want, okay? The second card you have, my beautiful Aries, it's about projections. Projections is a very subtle way of not seeing things as they are, okay? And I should say this actually, not seeing that everything is an aspect of ourselves, and that somehow there are aspects that we do not like to see within ourselves, so we just project it on other people or situations. And but funny enough, it's not just about negative traits such as greediness, let's say. It's also about what is called the gold in our shadow. The gold in our shadow are all of our best traits that we do not want to recognize in ourselves because we just don't want to take responsibility for them. Because if we do recognize how great we really are and the gifts that a spirit gives us, or universe, or nature, as you want to call it, then we really do have to step up and be the best we can with all of these gifts, right? So a lot of the times we just project even the best traits we have in others, and we can even fall in love with ourselves, but by projecting this into another person. True story, this happens. um, so what this card is really asking you to do is to please open a new dimension, a new space, whenever you are feeling very strong about something, whether this is an idealization of something being the best of the best, or a demonization, the worst of the worst. Just try to step back for a second and ask yourself, what I'm looking now, is this mine? Or is this truly what I'm seeing outside of me? And do not mind so much about the answer. Just to open this question is going to open this extra space that you need to see, and to integrate, if you need to integrate any element to you, correct? Because since we are the universe and everything resides within us, the more elements we can integrate with our consciousness, the more we can act with them. Whenever we see something as threatening and outside of ourselves, the less control we have over it. But the more elements we can integrate, the more we can use them in the dance of our awareness. So this is the advice of the tarot, my dear Aries. Also, I can see, my beautiful Aries, that you are realizing that life is a celebration to have, and not just about work. And that also you do not need a special month, a special location, a special place to understand that you are alive and this is a gift, and that whatever moment you can spend celebrating and being grateful for this beautiful life is in your pocket. It's won, okay? So yay for you. Continue dancing and feeling the rain. My dear Aries, also I have to tell you that I can see here that maybe you feel like you did a big mistake, and that, or you could have acted better, and it's very important now that you do not waste more energy in punishing yourself, in putting yourself down, okay? Because as humans, the only way we have to learn is by trial and error. So we have to make our peace with mistakes. We're gonna make 1,001 more mistakes in our life, and we're all doing the best we can. Truly, we are, with the information we have, and with the level of consciousness that we have. So please do forgive yourself now. Do not enter this vicious circle, and put your attention in the flowers that surround you, and in the growing that comes with any experience. So do not lose your lesson. Dust yourself off, stand up, and continue forward, please. Forgive yourself, my beautiful Aries. Also, I can see, my beauties, that you are now connected to a great, to our unconditional reservoir of energy that is always there for us. So you have understood this, and now you can connect to that place within you where there is always creativity, and there is always a place for you to rest. I think this could be a card that goes very well with Aries, and with this fire that is always giving birth to new ideas and projects. But this fire also that is a warming and cozy house where you can also just go and rest, okay? So do know that you have the power within you to join this place whenever you want, and you don't need to go wherever, since this is within you, and trust this, okay? Also know, my beautiful Aries, that you have now a guarantee of evolution in your awareness, and that if you're feeling like you don't need anymore to be validated by others, you know, and that you are more and more at ease with walking by yourself, and this I mean taking paths that are not so socially accepted or not taken because not part of tradition now, but that make more sense with who you are and the life you want to build for yourself and what you came here to represent and symbolize in this life. Go with it. What the tarot is showing me is that you have the most auguries, the most positive, the most motivating forces to continue growing now, and that what is guaranteed now is the expansion of your consciousness, okay? So you cannot make a mistake now, okay? Whatever you decide is taking you to a higher ground of awareness. So continue now. And also know that now you count with a great group of people to work on different projects that alone you wouldn't be able to do, okay? So do trust these people. You are in a good group of work, and everyone is given and taken as equally as it can. And know that whoever comes in contact with this project now, even people who are not working in this, you are offering a richness. You are enriching people, okay? Thank you for this. And also know that the energy of the Emperor is with you, and by this I want to say that yes, again, you can go beyond the restriction of social traditions and social limitations and social paradigms, and that whatever now you know is true by your own experience and by your own introspection and by your own process of thought, you can trust now. And that it's like if your awareness was asking for this now. So if you're surrounding yourself by friends or people that are very free and that somehow bring a very fresh and different point of view and way of doing life to, and that also threatens because of these all the paradigms of tradition, use it to catapult yourself, to go farther, to go higher, and to marry the truth within you, okay? Put again back the power within you, my dear Aries. They have given us all the information just outside all the time, and your name, your culture, your religion, everything has been given you from outside now. So whatever comes from what has been crystallized by your consciousness, trust it, okay? You can do it. And yes, beautiful change is on the table, okay? And change that is guided by divinity. So let yourself be guided by this. Don't hold on to anything now. Know that the only thing that we can count on forever is change, correct? So just follow this, trust it. And again, trust the people that you are being surrounded by, since it's all uplifting, positive, energetic feel that you're creating now with good friends around you. Hopefully these messages resonated with you, my dear Aries. I am so happy that you came here. Thank you for your trust. Thank you so much for being here. Know that I love you and I send you all my blessings. And I hope to see you very, very soon. Please let me know if you want a personal reading. Write to my email under this video. Thank you so much. See you very soon. Bye.